Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This video is sponsored by SBO Private Limited. இந்த கம்பெனியில் ஆன்லைன் பார்ட் டைம் ஜாப் ப்ரொவைட் பண்ணுறாங்க. இதில் சோஷியல் மீடியாவில் நமக்கு கண்டென்ட் போஸ்ட் பண்ண தெரிஞ்சால் போதும், நிறைய ஏர்ன் பண்ணலாம் கம்மியான டைமில். மோர் டீட்டெயில்ஸ்க்கு மேலே இருக்க நம்பருக்கு வாட்ஸ்அப் பண்ணுங்கள். இந்த பிளானோட ஃபுல் டீட்டெயில்ஸ் தெரிஞ்சுக்கிறதுக்கு மேலே இருக்க வாட்ஸ்அப் நம்பருக்கு நேமையும் குவாலிஃபிகேஷனையும் மறக்காமல் சென்ட் பண்ணுங்கள். நம்பர் ஸ்க்ரீனில் தெரியுது, மறக்காமல் செக் பண்ணுங்கள். தேங்க்யூ.
ஸ்கிப் பண்ணாதீங்க, பெரிய தப்பு. தினம் 300 ரூபாய் சம்பாதிக்க அரிய வாய்ப்பு. இன்ஸ்டாகிராம், ஃபேஸ்புக் பயன்படுத்த தெரிந்தால் போதும், கண்டென்ட் போஸ்ட் அண்ட் கண்டென்ட் பப்ளிஷிங் மூலமா தினம் 300 ரூபாய் சம்பாதிக்கலாம். இந்த வேலை செய்ய 5 நிமிடம் போதும். ஒர்க் ட்ரைனிங் சப்போர்ட், குரூப் கம்யூனிகேஷன் சப்போர்ட், ஆல் லாங்குவேஜ் கஸ்டமர் லைவ் சாட் சப்போர்ட், முக்கியமா சொந்தமா ஒரு பிசினஸ் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ற அளவுக்கு உங்களால கற்றுக்கொள்ளவும் முடியும், சம்பாதிக்கவும் முடியும். இந்த வேலை வாய்ப்பு வழங்குவது 5 வருடத்திற்கு மேல ரன் ஆகிட்டு இருக்க நம்ம தமிழ்நாட்டு கம்பெனி ஸ்கூல் ஆஃப் பிசினஸ் ஆர்கனைசேஷன் பிரைவேட் லிமிடெட். மேலும் விவரங்களுக்கு டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷன்ல கொடுத்திருக்க நம்பருக்கு வாட்ஸ்அப் பண்ணுங்க.
The Tamil calendar is a beautiful cycle of seasons and festivals, each holding deep spiritual significance. Within this cycle, the month of Adi, which falls between mid-July and mid-August, is particularly sacred. This is a time when the sun begins its journey southwards, a period known as Dakshinayana. The first new moon day, or Amavasai, during this month is called Adi Amavasai. It is not a day of fear or emptiness, but one of profound connection. For Tamil people, this is a day dedicated to our ancestors, the Peters, those who came before us and whose legacy we carry. It is a time to pause, remember, and express our gratitude for the lives they lived and the foundations they laid for our own existence. The concept of ancestors is central to many Indian traditions. We see them not as gone, but as living in another realm, the Peter Loka, from where they watch over us. Adi Amavasai is believed to be a special day when the veil between our world and theirs becomes thin. This allows our offerings and prayers to reach them more easily. The darkness of the new moon is not an absence of light, but a canvas upon which our memories are painted. It is a quiet, contemplative time, a spiritual gateway that opens once a year, inviting us to honor the chain of life that stretches back through countless generations, connecting us to the very roots of our family tree. This day holds a unique position within the Hindu framework of time and cosmology. While we worship the Devas, the shining gods who reside in Swarga, we are reminded that our existence is equally indebted to the Pitters. They are our family, our lineage, and our history. Neglecting them is seen as forgetting our own identity. Adi Amavasai, therefore, becomes a crucial observance for maintaining cosmic balance. By honoring our ancestors, we acknowledge the debt we owe them for our bodies, our values, and our place in the world. It is a powerful reminder that we are not isolated individuals, but part of a continuous flowing river of life, shaped by those who navigated its currents before us. The importance of Adi Amavasai is deeply woven into the cultural fabric of Tamil society. It is more than just a religious ritual. It is a family event that reinforces bonds and teaches younger generations about their heritage. The preparations, the shared journey to a river or temple, and the collective act of remembrance create a powerful sense of belonging. The day serves as a spiritual anchor, grounding families in their shared history and values. It is a time to reflect on the cycle of life and death, and to understand that our connection to our loved ones does not end with their physical departure, but transforms into a sacred, enduring bond that is renewed each year on this auspicious day. The central ritual of Adi Amavasai is known as Tarpanam. This is a sacred offering made to the ancestors, a gesture of respect and nourishment for their souls in the Pitta Loka. The offering is simple yet profound, typically consisting of water mixed with black sesame seeds, daba grass, and sometimes rice. As the person performing the ritual, usually the eldest son, pours the water through his fingers, he recites the names of his departed parents, grandparents, and great-grandparents. This act is not merely a mechanical process. It is a heartfelt expression of love and a symbolic repayment of the debt we owe to our forebears for the gift of life. Before performing Tarpanam, it is customary to take a holy bath in a sacred river, the sea, or a temple tank. This act of purification is known as a Punya Snanam. It is believed to wash away impurities, both physical and spiritual, preparing the individual to make offerings with a pure heart and mind. The water bodies are seen as conduits to the divine, and immersing oneself in them on this day is thought to amplify the merit of the rituals that follow. This cleansing is essential as it signifies a fresh start and a state of readiness to connect with the subtle realm of the ancestors, ensuring that our prayers are received without any hindrance. Following the tarpanam, another important practice is annadanam, the offering of food. A special meal is cooked, often including the ancestors' favorite dishes, and first offered to them symbolically. This is usually done by placing a portion of the food on a banana leaf for a crow. In Hindu mythology, the crow is considered a messenger, a link between the world of the living and the world of the ancestors. People wait and watch for the crow to come and eat the food. Its acceptance is seen as a sign that the ancestors are pleased and have received the offering. This simple act connects the natural world with the spiritual, turning a common bird into a sacred intermediary. The spirit of giving extends beyond the symbolic offering to the crow. On Adi Amavasai, families also make it a point to donate food, clothes, and other essentials to priests, the elderly, and those in need. This act of charity is considered highly meritorious. By feeding others, we are in a way feeding our ancestors. The belief is that the goodwill and blessings generated by these acts of kindness reach the pitters, bringing them peace and contentment. The entire day is thus structured around acts of remembrance, purification, and charity, creating a powerful spiritual experience that nourishes both the living and the departed. Many tales from our Puranas and epic histories, our Mithya, illustrate the significance of honoring ancestors. One foundational story tells of how Lord Brahma, the creator, brought forth the Petters. They were his first sons, born from his mind. When he created the world, he instructed them to guide the souls of the dead. He also established the rules for their worship, declaring that offerings made by their descendants on earth would provide them with sustenance and peace in their realm. This story establishes the Tarpanam ritual not as a human invention, but as a divine ordinance, a fundamental duty given to humanity at the very dawn of creation, ensuring the cosmic order is maintained. The great epic Mahabharata also contains poignant references to ancestral rites. During their long and arduous exile in the forest, the Pandava brothers made sure to perform the necessary rituals for their departed father, Pandu, and other ancestors. Even in the midst of immense hardship and uncertainty, they understood that this duty could not be neglected. Their steadfast adherence to these rites shows the deep-rooted importance of ancestral worship in our culture. It teaches us that remembering our forebears is not a matter of